who is usually dead-eye Dick when it comes to shooting at goal. And what's he done with that one? It's a goal, a very controversial one to open proceedings at VFL Park. 1-3-9, Carlton, Essendon yet to score. On. Down to half forward, a chance for English. Puts the ball up beautifully. One of Carlton's most consistent players this year. Looks for Harms. Favours the member stand side. Looking for Fitzpatrick. Good strong mark that. Playing a very good game so far, Fitzpatrick. Carl wearing a new number. Good knock on by Merritt. Montgomery. Oh, got one from King.
His opponents nicely. Shoots the ball across to centre half forward. And that's English going over the top of the pack, but the umpire's not paying the mark.
Yes, he is.
Now he is. He wasn't going to pay it. Certainly gave the sign of not paying it. Now he's paid it. It's a pass to Mark Coote.
Kick up the centre wing. Wow, Jones, his first touch, and it's a mark. Played very well in the reserves in the last 3 weeks and thoroughly deserved his place in the senior side. Jones to half forward. Carey is there. Mark Buckley can't take the mark. Found him. Hurried hand pass to Marku, who's in all sorts of bother. Glascott takes it on the run at half forward, steadies and shoots. Johnson at the back. Marks, plays on and goals. Johnson's first goal and a...
Burke. Kickers up there towards the full forward. Oh, great mark to Hunter. There were 3 Essendon players there and he beat them one-handed. You could say one-handed nearly. Look at that, the 3 of them. Well, actually, there's 4 of them there. It was a great mark. There's no doubt about this fellow. He's one of the most sensational footballers we've seen here for a long time. Hunter and the 2 Cracker brothers are my 3 favourites, Pete.
Yes, you can't help but admire that trio.
This fella never does the wrong thing. He's as fair as you could ever get. There's the kick by Hunter. And it deserved a goal, and it is a goal.
Mark, beautiful kick by Harms, one of the best kicks on the Carlton side. Hunter again.
Oh, golly, look at him. There was 2 he had to beat that time again, Peter.
Perfect use of the body then, Lou. As you'll see, Hunter getting the front position. Perfect use of the body, held the hands well out in front. 5 marks to Ken Hunter. The pass is on to Mark Buckley and a great grab. Or a free kick, whichever you like. I thought he had the mark, Lou.
I'd say it was the mark firstly, Pete.
And as they disentangle themselves from that lot, Clark came in very solidly. And yes, a free kick, I think. Mark Buckley has a chance to bring up goal number 1 for him. Have to wait on this one. It is a goal.
Out wide to Marquezani, dropped the sitter. Didn't go in hard enough for that one as we find the ball picked up by Burke. Luckily for Mark, to Sheldon it goes. Up there towards the full forward position. Glascott couldn't hold it, but it's coming back. It'll be a goal to Buckley, a goal. And the Blues bounce back. That's his second. So it's 8.
Carey puts the Bombers forward. Only some 35 metres. Plenty of Carlton players are there, and the mark taken by Montgomery. Looks for and gets a 15-metre penalty. Montgomery from just short of centre field.
Listen to that Carlton crowd. He said he... Up she goes to the forward pocket and claiming that mark down there and getting it.
Fairly Austin.
There's Austin. Just over the 18-minute mark. And the difference still 10 points.
Great mark there, Lou.
It was a gutsy one. He's a great player, this fella. He's had some terrible jobs to do for the Blues and carried them out pretty well. Usually...
That brings the crowd to its feet. Phil Maylan's free kick at left half-back flank. The Shepherd from Ashman is effective. Maylan plays on, chips it up towards the monogram. Mark taken by Sheldon. Maylan again. Short pass and the mark to Ken Hunter. The Dixburn.
The ground. He goes off now. Gathers a bit of distance as he looks there for Sheldon. And that's a great mark to Sheldon. Only about 35 metres out from goal, directly in front. So the Blues badly needing a goal. As we watch that again, that's a fine mark in front of Neger. First of the third quarter's not coming to hand as yet. It doesn't look like at the moment, Pete.
No, Hurd's kick. Merritt gave his opponent out there a little bit of a nudge, but it didn't work because the mark has been taken by Burke. What have they had? 23 effective scoring shots testing there. Picked up by Hawker. Gives it over to Clayton. Hawker, a busy player right throughout the afternoon for the Bombers, and chipping in to take a fine mark. Is that paid? It should be. Montgomery. And a short pass upfield.
And on his own is Sheldon. Hasn't played a bad game today either, as the ball is passed down there on a mark to Ditchburn. Back it goes to Johnson. Could be in a bit of trouble here. Actually grabbed by the leg as he tries to get out, but he finally gets it out for Ditchburn. A hurried kick back there. Clear of the pack is Marquezano. The kick is over half forward. Chance for Ditchburn, but he's well covered now. It comes back to Hunter. Hand pass coming over now to Sheldon. If he can ever pick it up, runs into an open goal, and it's through for full points. Getting a hurried kick back there to Glasgow. Been knocked about a bit today too. Back to Jones at centre half back. The ball driven out wide. There's a chance now for Corcomelis to grab this one. By Walsh, the ball goes back to Merritt again, comes back there towards Danaher and Dool. Dool goes the punch once again as it finally comes out to Mark Q. This quarter, Ditchburn with a hand pass to Mark Q. Umpires found a free kick. It might be a goal. Let's see what the result is. Result, it's a goal. So it's a